Hey guys, what's up guys? It's 37 here with another game of R3 Bonanza. We have a tricky sleeve in our hands. We skipped the map, or he skipped the map in this round, so this game got interesting. I had to post commentate. This is me. This is me guys. I skipped the map, but this is me. So we have the Cobra, Ninja, and the Mortar. Cobra, Ninja, Mortar. You know, with these things, the Cobra can get the Cobra is what it is, man. The Cobra is what it is. So yeah, you either gotta start with the Cobras right away, or else your opponent is going to kill you. And if I look around over here, it's because that's the hallway, and I'm recording right now. So I started rushing with red balloons just so he could spend more money than he really needed to, so he could probably get that ninja upgraded. Because Cobras aren't that good against popping power with rope balloons. And so this made him lose little lives, and I started to get the balloon adjustment on the Cobras just so he could start buying the Ninja and less buying of the Cobras. So you see there, he got the Cobra, or not the Cobra, my mistake, the Ninja, and he's going to upgrade it eventually once I start sending out blue balloons. I think he starts upgrading it. So I decided to get the, what's it called? The balloon impact? No, that's not it. Well, as you see, I got the upgrade for the mortar. I got the left side of it, and I decided, you know what? It'll pop more balloons right now. I don't need the cabin detection because I can put, my road spikes. But I decided to get a ninja just so I don't lose any lives, so I didn't end up losing early on in the game. So I'm continuing with my eco. It's kind of hard because I want to go eco, but of course the Cobras are giving you eco. But with balloon adjustment, it's significantly hard for me personally to try and upgrade, Cobras and eco. Plus with the balloon adjustment, this game got really crazy in the late game, and you guys will see why. So I'm gonna try and speed this up for you guys when I edit the video. Hopefully it doesn't edit my voice when I go quicker. As you see, things are getting rather difficult, and I'm not really happy about it because I had to get the signal flare for the mortar, just so the camos don't start overrunning my defense, because it's gonna start getting difficult. You see, he put road spikes. I mean, at this point in the game, it's kind of pointless, but whatever. So I got my 14 ninjas, so I know that no camos are gonna come. He's upgrading his mortar to camo detection, and I think I made him use battle energy right here, eventually soon. If you guys see if it's like blurry, like right here, it's because on my iPad my screen is cracked, so couldn't do nothing about that. So, what is your guys' favorite battle arena? Yeah, I wish they could bring back just the regular Bonanza. It, I mean, right now I don't really care as much as if if someone uses the Cobra against me, I wouldn't care. I would just like a regular Bonanza so I could, pick my towers. And another thing that I don't really like about um, Bonanza or R3 Bonanza is the fact that when you get super monkeys, you'll end up going late game no matter what, even if when you want to rush, because there is so much money, involved in the game. And so if you didn't notice, he started stealing my lives. It was like I was like, already right now? Oh, that's stupid. So you see that the balloons are getting overwhelming on my side rather than his side, because I guess I don't have that much balloon adjustments. So I'm what instead of just playing, like BTD battles, I'd like to do some challenges, and I have 3 challenges set up for you guys. What challenges would you like for me to do with some friends? I don't want to, spoil the surprise of the challenge, so we'll figure it out once you guys see 'em. I also want to try and do vlogs, if that's a thing. For me personally, it's gonna be difficult because I'm not really used to trying to record my own face with the camera, Or like, hey guys, what's up? It just seems kind of awkward for me. Even this face cam, I'm kind of, nervous, I guess, in a sense. So you see now that these balloons are just creating hectic for me. So I decided to get the sabotage supply lines to slow down these balloons. Don't know that really. I think it would have helped me because if I didn't, I think I would have probably lost. You just see with the light, it's just a back and forth battle. And I don't know if he has more cobras than me, and that's why I'm losing so much more lives. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having a real cough lately. So, we're round 19. I wanted to rush on round 20, 22, but I knew that he would have had the misdirection on the Cobra, and it would have sent the balloons, the Moas back at me. So I decided, you know what, I don't care. We'll just try and go late game and see if you guys like late game. I sometimes like late game, but I'm starting to get unexcited about late game because it just sucks. If you guys don't know Super John Bombo, Chris, he doesn't like late game, and I'm starting to, see why he doesn't, because it just gets too boring, You don't really have to do much micro action at all. If the, I'm sorry guys, this cough is just killing me. Might take some NyQuil, yeah. So, in this game, I figured that I would have had, with these balloons running through, the defense, I thought by chance that, like, a ceramic would have gotten through, but no. Somehow he defended all these balloons. And it just made no sense to me whatsoever. On my side, I had trouble trying to deal with these balloons, so I decided I needed to get something that'll stall the balloons enough that can pop them as well. So I got the I didn't learn his name, but you guys see it. Yeah, I forget what it's called. You don't really pay attention to this game or the names. Sorry about that. The names of these towers when you're playing. I mean, I guess you wouldn't know it unless you use them more often. I think there should be a battle arena where you it's like deflation where you only have like one life, or you have a certain amount of money and you have to spend wisely on a defense. That would be pretty interesting because oh my god, I'm sorry guys. With that, deflation, or I think or is it apocalypse mode? I don't know what mode it is, but if you had one life or a certain amount of money or both, I think that would be pretty interesting, because you definitely have to be aware of what you put as your defense. I mean, if it's R3 random deflation, now that is just crazy. So you guys see the lives are just, I don't know how he has more lives than me at this point. I feel like I have more cobras. Is that really a thing, or is it when you pop balloons, the faster, the more lives you get? I don't know, but it really made me upset that was happening. I didn't want to use my battle energy because he probably could have rushed me at that point. And on this map specifically, it was just hard to try and survive. You know, my iPad is just getting really old to go. It's getting really older, I guess. I need to buy another one, but I don't have a job, and that's just a little. But my iPad is just it gets way too laggy in the late game, and when I'm trying to micro my mortar, it just gets hard to like try and find that that area of preciseness to get that mortar in the spot. So I'm gonna get in this game right now. During this little right here, I decided to get more ninjas because I figured I need more camera detection plus more popping power plus more popping power that's coming up. This game was just nonsense. So I decided, oh, I can fit them right here. So I'll just put them all around the around this pond, I guess, if that's what it's called. What are those little white things? Oh, they're the little ducks. You know what would be cool if they were animated and you could move them. That'd be sweet. Or like move them to the other person's side with like swoop, other person's side, and they bring them to your side. I don't know. It's just animation's pretty cool to me. So yeah, this basically is it, man. This I think this level, this round went up to around 50-ish. I'm gonna spoil it for you guys because I'm sitting here and talking. Let's see here, what should we talk about? If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Dozy072337. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, it's Dozy37. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Dozy37. And Facebook, that's a niffy. Just Alex Mendoza. If this video can reach 10 likes, I'm a beginner at YouTube, so if it can reach 10 likes, I will try and upload another late game for you guys. Or I'll try and do something with this game. Maybe I'll just try and... What challenge do you guys want me to do? You guys haven't been, saying anything, so I don't know what you guys want. It's hard to know what you guys want for me to do because I feel like I do the same thing over and over. And if I feel like I do the same thing over and over, I feel like I want someone to actually watch me what I'm doing in this game. So anyway, so yeah, here's my Twitter. If you guys want to follow me here, I'll go to my page. You see, I use the sabotage supply lines because these balloons are getting overwhelming. All right, so here, if you guys can see, is my Twitter. Yep. If you guys see that picture, that is me. I am private, locked. So if you got, I'll have to add you first if you want to be following me. I just do that for precaution, just so I know who is following me, and not no troll account. So that's happened before. So I make sure that I know who's following me. Surprisingly, no one's walked over here. Oh, there's one person right there. It's really weird just talking. Oh, and yeah, here comes the rushes now. As you see, there's oh my god from his side, and I got worried that. See, look at that. How does that happen? How does one's oh my god come out and then one's oh my god come out again? How does that even happen? Like that makes no sense to me. And then oh, that's why, because okay, so those misdirections sent those balloons over on my side, but no biggie. So I sent some more on his side, but significantly I didn't have enough on my side. So I mean, so this is just the point where it gets really laggy. My iPad is just getting to that point where it cannot handle the lag, like the balloons. There's so much stuff on the screen. Plus my iPad is getting old. I've had it for 4 years. So it is been used for a long time. And look at that, he's down to 1 life. Just 1 life, and I couldn't get him down. So he's 35. See how fast that goes, the attrition can lean. Yeah, it definitely makes the ability of the Cobra to sink you down to 1 life difficult. So you see my mortar spot. I'm trying to use the. Well, let's see if I can see what the name of it called. I forget what it's called. See, look at that. It just cannot go in there, and I'm afraid that I was gonna lose. So I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, set it down. See, I'm trying to press my iPad, but it gets so laggy that I can't even do it anymore. And I'm barely able to hang on. Do you see that the balloons are just getting really far in this game? Cause let me see what the name of it is. Cause I forget what it is. Rapid fires in the Okay, that's why I wouldn't remember. Cause it's a weird name. The artillery battery. And you see that. Ooh, there's a target. It's so hard to micro with the mortar because you have to like set target and then press it. I wish you could just set it down, target whatever. But I use the sabotage the plans because those blues are getting really far. Will I lose? Oh my god, it's getting so close. But no, I will keep on pushing. I continue to fight these balloons. I try and aim the mortar in that specific area to try and pop any balloons necessarily on that side. I think I got the left side now just so I could pop some more balloons. Okay, maybe not right now, but I bought the left side just so I could see if I could pop any more balloons. I guess okay. I think I remember until the Zolme got popped. If you can see on like right on the edge of the left screen, right as it popped, is when I used the left side so I could pop any more balloons. Oh, I'm talking too much. I'm not used to this. But anyway, you see, I'm trying to rush some more with the Zolme God just so I could try and get that 31 lives down to nothing. So there it is. I popped the Zolme God. I think I used my battle engineer right away. Yep, I did before. Here it is. I think I used the left side just so I could pop. See the artillery battery. It's just good for micro. It'll definitely stall any balloons on the screen. I'm glad that they upgraded that. Oh, look at that, back up to 146 lives. I'm glad that they upgraded that. The artillery battery. The the cannon. What is it? The mortar. I'm glad that they upgraded the mortar just so they could hit everything. So I used the thing and I used the thing. I used the big one to try and pop more balloons. I sold it. Got sold another ninja and used the artillery battery as long as possible. And then he disconnected because I figured that I would have won because he didn't go very much equal in the early game. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys liked the video. If you didn't, tell me why, and I'll try and make better content. Cause it's all about us. It's about you and I and what you want. Okay, I just do whatever I want to play, but you guys enjoy the content. So give it a like. Thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know what you guys want to see. What challenge? I will also be posting other videos like challenges. So see you later. Peace.